As a kid, I'd pretend I was a pirate and unearth buried treasures. As a kid, I'd play spy games and discover classified information. As a kid, I made up a character I could talk to. As an adult, I buried my childhood. As an adult, I covered up my childhood. As an adult, the character I created took my place and never let me speak. My father succumbed to alcohol. My father got lost in obsession. My father lost sight of the world. My father became a stranger. My father was the reason my mother was unhappy. My mother couldn't put up with him anymore and searched. My mother's only way of coping was to search outside the home. My mother didn't deserve to be treated the way she was at home, so my sister Jenny was a product of that search. My sister Jenny wasn't supposed to be born into my family. My sister Jenny was the only thing that... My father reacted in the worst possible way. My father caused an accident that killed. My father deliberately killed my mother, and alcohol led my father to cause an accident. Obsession caused my father to react. My mother and my sister died at the Brody Canyon. My mother and my sister were murdered at the Brody Canyon. My father wanted to liberate himself jumping off of that scene. My father didn't have the spine to own up to what he'd done and jumped off of that scene. Remorse led my father to jump off of that scene. I'd forgotten how I felt. Did I feel furious, afraid, sad? Did I feel hatred? Did I feel alone? Did I feel nothing? Did I feel everything? As a kid, I'd pretend I was a pirate and unearth buried treasures. As an adult, I buried my childhood. My father got lost in obsession. My mother didn't deserve to be treated the way she was at home, so my sister Jenny was a product of that search. My father caused an accident that killed. Remorse led my father to jump off of that scene. My Aunt Claire buried my childhood. I'd forgotten how I felt. For 27 years, I haven't known who I was. 27 years of writing to hide myself, only to turn into somebody I'm not. Drowning in sarcasm and lies. It's over.
A pleasure meeting you, Ed. I'm Dr. Lomas.
Doctor in what exactly? Doctor? You got 1 hour. One. Pathetic. I'm not ready to ride a motorcycle yet.
Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's not your fault, sweetie. It's just that when Daddy's sad, he gets upset. You're never going to get sad or upset like that. Promise me.
I promise.
I was so thirsty, I drank a glass of water this big in one gulp, Mom.
What did you say your name was?
I didn't say what my name was.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Mysterious. I'm Faye. If you could bring me some ice.
How did she do it?
Guess who's calling? The thing is, I'd like to see you again. Oh, and I think I lost an earring. If you find it, can you give me a call?
Maybe. We'll see. Knight to B6, Sam. You're still screwed.
Where do you think you're going? I asked you a question, Eddie. Where do you think you're going? You think going out there and facing the world will make you someone? The hell it will. I know you, kid. You're a piece of junk like me. You're useless. You don't know how to love without hurting people. You ruin everything because you don't really care about anything but yourself and your pain. You become me. I'm not going to let you go around hurting people like I did. Just end your miserable life.
Ed, honey, you finally went outside. Come and give your aunt a kiss. I knew we could do it together, just like we did last time.
The victory isn't ours. It's Dr. Lomas's.
Eddie, honey, we've already talked about that. Maybe you should lie down for a little bit.
I'm fine. I don't need to lie down. It's just I'd like to talk about...
Did you have breakfast? Do you want a little juice and some toast?
The doctor helped me remember everything that happened. What Dad did.
Eddie, what have I always told you? Some things are better left unsaid. Or do you want some bacon and eggs instead?
When Mom and Dad died and you took me with you to San Bernardino, I remember night after night of you telling me how much Mom and Dad loved each other. How both of them watched over me from the stars with Jenny, happy to see me happy, because I had to be happy. You brainwashed me so I'd only remember the good things and bury the rest of it.
I'm tired. I'm going to lie down for a bit.
Aunt Claire.
There are eggs in the fridge and enough oranges. After the nap, I'll make some 3-bean chili. We ate some not too long ago, but it's your favorite, so I guess...
Aunt Claire. You owe me an explanation.
I don't know what happened to your dad. I don't, or why he changed like that. It happened so fast. Over the course of a few months. 2 years before the end. No reason or explanation. Your mother and I, we tried everything. We talked to him. We asked him. We begged him. We supported him. We got him help. But in the end, we lost him. All your mom had left was you. The possibility that you could still be happy in spite of it all. And when we lost her, I did my best. I'd better lie down for a little bit.
I guess she needs a little time.
Boss, you pulled the ivy off the wall. You want us to plant it somewhere else?
Burn it. I think I'm ready to write again. Samuel? Does it always go like this?
What do you mean, like this?
You get the bait ready, throw the hook into the water, and wait and wait until, if you're lucky, you get a bite. And then wait again?
You've just described a perfect, relaxing day of fishing.
Then I think I'm more of a chess kind of guy.
You like how the dock's coming along, boss? If I were you, I'd turn that frame over there into a bar, throw parties all day, all night, and people would be like, I got invited to a party at Ed Miller's yesterday. The writer, that guy, is living the life.
If they only knew. When was the last time someone came over?
Boss, you sure you want us to tear down the treehouse? It just needs a little paint and varnish.
Stick to the plan. Tear it all down.
Whatever you say, boss. But any kid would be thrilled.
Where are you? I don't know if I'm ready to ride a motorcycle. Night to B6, Sam. You're still screwed.
Boy, don't you remember anything I taught you when you were little, huh?
Why do I always forget about castling?
You always defend by attacking, okay? The trick is, always have a safe place for your most valuable pieces.
No fun if there's no risk involved.
No game if there are no pieces. What's wrong? Aren't you gonna move?
You know, everyone thinks you're the county curmudgeon, right?
You're not gonna distract me, boy.
No, seriously, I never understood that.
I never understand a thing. I'm just an uneducated farmer. I don't even get why everyone thinks you're the standoffish county recluse.
Maybe that's why we tolerate each other. We're more alike than it shows.
You wish.
By the way, I know it's not your birthday or anything, but I saw this the other day in the window at the antique store on East Main, and I thought, well, Frankie Lane, chess, so, I don't know. It's a valuable piece, so you know. Keep it in a safe place.
Know what? In the early 80s, I was convinced that the Russians were going to fry us all with a nuclear bomb. So I built a bomb shelter under the ranch. I built it myself, with no help from anybody.
Sam, you're even crazier than I thought.
Anyway, it can house up to 7 people. Has running water, its own energy supply. No one knows it exists. Not even my nephew Adam. Just Esther. And me.
Why are you telling me about it?
Look at us.
Look at us, what?
Neither one of us has... I mean... We're both missing... We're family.
About that. I met, no.
Know what?
How long have you known?
Since Esther saw you leaving the mall. She saw the diapers. In the trunk of your car, too. I've been holding her back a whole week, so she wouldn't come drill you with questions.
Well, I met a girl a while ago and, no. The baby is, I don't know where to start.
No rush. Whenever you've got it figured out. As long as you know that if the Russians go crazy again, the girl, the baby, and you are all invited to live in the bunker. Anyway, boy, your turn. Are you gonna make a move or what?
Thanks, Robert, for coming right away.
It's no problem. I got the first flight available. Anything you need, sweetie.
Robert, this is Sheriff Nick Reyes from Cerro Lake.
Pleasure.
Please.
So, why the urgency? Is this about Ed? Has he gotten worse?
Robert, this might seem a little odd, but... Do you remember if Veronica had an unusual scar?
What? I don't know. Why would you ask that, sweetie?
Mr. Carrigan, we're asking about a very particular scar. On the right glute.
He was barking too much.
Honey, you can't just barge into the Cerny's yard without permission. And you certainly cannot take Skippy.
But he was hot.
He's a puppy, honey. He doesn't know how to swim. And that pool is really deep. Dear God, if I hadn't been there.
Miss Cerny said I was a bad girl.
Oh, you're not a bad girl, honey. She was just upset and said some things she shouldn't have, that's all.
But she won't let me play with Skippy anymore. She's a stupid old fart.
Sweetie, they were only scared, that's all. They thought you wanted to hurt the puppy.
But I...
Just put yourself in their shoes for a moment. Imagine if someone took you to the park without your dad's permission when he wasn't around. And let's just say that, God forbid, you fell off the slide and hurt yourself. Wouldn't your daddy tell that person that they couldn't take you to the park anymore?
You can't tell Daddy. I don't want you to.
I can't lie to your dad. Plus, we should always tell the truth.
I swear I won't do it ever again. Promise. Please, pretty please.
Oh, honey, if I don't tell him, he'll find out from someone else. Okay, here's the plan. I'll put the dirty towels in the wash while you think about what you'd like to eat. Then I'll fix it up for you in a jiffy. What do you say? And let's just say that, God forbid, you fell off the slide and hurt yourself. Wouldn't your daddy tell that person that they couldn't take you to the park anymore?
It wouldn't hurt me that bad, and How would I blame her? Yes, a nice big cut would do, but it'd be hard to blame her for it. I could cut myself with a broken glass, but she'd have to be the one to break it. Gee, why do they always set everything up for the grown-ups?
So, Veronica, what would you like to eat?
I want a PBJ and a juicy red in my fruity glass.
Oh, a PBJ and a juicy red in the fruity glass. Everything tastes better in that fruity glass, doesn't it? Oh, what a klutz. I'm sorry, honey. Let me get the broom. Don't you move a finger until I clean this all up, okay? I'll get you another glass just like that one before you even know it. They sell them at the... Oh, look! That must be your daddy.
Mary, what's up? How's my little girl?
She's fine, thank God. But I need to talk to you about something a bit, well, a bit sensitive.
Daddy, will it leave a scar?
Did you know that most brave little girls have scars? Now you'll have one too. And you know what else? It'll be shaped like a V.
V for Veronica?
Yeah, V for Veronica.
Daddy, is Mary bad?
No. It's just... Don't you worry about it, honey. We'll find a better babysitter. No one will ever scold you again without a good reason.
I love you so much, Daddy.
Where did you build it, Samuel? I still can't believe you built a bunker on the ranch.
Neither can I. There's so much to keep in mind. For example, it has to be close enough to the house so that you can get to it quick before the bomb goes off. But it can't be right underneath the house, because that's the first place they'll look.
Knowing you, nothing in that bunker was left to chance.
Eddie, honey, you sure love that swing. Come on. Now you sit up straight, and I'll bring out some of my apple pie and your favorite juice.
Juicy Blue?
Woman, you're spoiling that boy rotten with all that junk he sees on TV. Woman, you're spoiling that boy rotten with all that junk he sees on TV. Ed, tomorrow you and I are going fishing.
But I don't want to kill little fishies.
Did you hear the boy? He doesn't want to kill.
Samuel, let him be. Here you go. Your Juicy Blue, honey.
Someday, you'll be a real man and we'll go fishing together. Come on, finish up that junk. I want to see if you can at least beat me at chess.
bunker entrance could be anywhere. Can't hurt to try. Nope. Doesn't sound hollow or metallic. Doesn't seem to be here.
Come on, say it.
Okay, but then off to the shower with you, or your mom won't let you come over. When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who is the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows no fright. One more time.
When the ship sinks and the rats take flight, who is the only pirate to stay and fight?
Captain Roberts, who knows no fright. One more time.
No, no, no. Captain Roberts needs to head to the sink. So much swashbuckling is making him stink.
You miss them too, don't you, old pal? You look well. You've got fresh water, you're nice and clean. Who's taking care of you? Hmm?
I think those blueprints are still somewhere in the barn.
Anybody there? Sheriff?
Give me a reason.
Hey, come on. Chill. Ugh.